Okay, welcome to video number 3. We're going to cover a couple things in here. The first thing I want to cover with you is changing the look and feel of your blog. Now, you can see that it kind of comes up with this default here. Just trying to move the camera around so it makes more sense. It's got this default. Now, you're not going to be able to change a whole lot about the blog, but you will be able to change this color. You can change what it says here, and you can change the widgets here on the side. These are widgets, in case I haven't mentioned that. And widgets are just simply things that you can load a bunch of different things on your side panel, and it comes pre-populated with these. And I would suggest, putting links to your favorite sites here. Of course, we would be thrilled if you would put a link to Zandri's martial arts to zkick.com here. We would be very honored. And you can put pages here. You can change the headings of each of these things, and I'm going to show you how to do all that in this video. So let's go to Site Admin, which is down in that widget area. And that takes you back here, and again, you want to go to the left of the screen. Here is all of your things. So we want to change our appearance. Now, there's only the one theme available to you, which is a default theme, and you can go into here is Custom Header. And you can see here is widgets. So let's change our header around first. To custom header. Alright, so move the camera over to the middle. Okay, so here's my blog. Now down here I can do a couple of different things. Ooh, my screen is all weird here. Hang on a minute, let me refresh. Okay, and thanks to fancy Hollywood style editing, I had to re-establish my internet connection. But this is what you'll see here. You can change the font color, the upper color, lower color, and there's some advanced tactics you can do. Really not too much going on different in the advanced, but I'm going to show you really simple here. I'm just going to change the upper color, and you saw mine was red. I'm just going to change it to a deeper blue. And see how the pattern runs, from dark to light. You can change the lower color, make it even lighter. Alright, you can change it to a different color altogether. Make it look pretty darn, it's a little ugly. I like the two-color fade in here. So once I've got what I want, I'm just going to update my header. Let's do something completely different just so you can kind of get a feel. Upper color, let's change to, I go with a yellow theme here. There we go. Now change the font color. Let's change it to black. And then we'll hit update header. It's not a big deal, but it's gives you a little bit of personality to your site. And there we go. There's my blog back with my crazy header color now. Okay, so as I told you, you can change the header around, and you can also change the widgets. So let's go into our widget area. So again, we're going to go on back to Appearance. Now we're going to click on Widgets. And widgets are just basically tools you can use. And this is the middle of the screen. As you move over to the right of the screen here, this is your sidebar. So these are the widgets. You can add all sorts of stuff to your sidebar. If you open it up, oop, that closed it. Let's bring it over here. So let's do this. What can we add that's a little bit different? So let's put a calendar here just for laughs. And we'll save this. And it's really that simple. Oops, you didn't see that. I basically dragged it right over here. So I just clicked on it, dragged it, and dropped it. So if I want to have recent comments on there, I just left click on this, hold it down, drag it on over, and drop it in. Then save it, close it. Let's go back and visit our site and see what it looks like. So now you can see it totally changed my widgets. Now it did take away all the other widgets that I had there, so I'm going to want to go back, and as you can see, I lost my meta. That's why I was saying meta is very important to leave there, because I don't have a link back to my admin area. So I'm just going to hit the back button to go back, and now I'm going to add this meta in here. So you see I'm grabbing that now. I'm going to drop that in here. Let's move this up here. I'm going to add a calendar. So really just dragging, oops, let's save this. Close, Now let's drag the calendar over. Oop, it's not allowing. There we go. All right, save that. There's a little save button you can't see because the camera is very small. I'm trying to get good quality here. Let's see, if you want to let people subscribe to your RSS or show RSS entries, you can put your RSS feed here. It stands for Really Simple Syndication. And then you can enter the feed URL. Well, I actually don't know how to set that up. I'll let you all figure that out. But these are the available widgets you can kind of drag and drop as you'd like. We've got the metadata over there. I'm going to grab the links, put that over there. And let's save that. We'll close that, and then we'll go visit our site and see what it looks like. All right, that's a little better. So you can see we've got back our metadata here, so we can get to site admin, log out, and we've got our blog roll here as well. I don't know what happened to our RSS. Maybe this is our RSS within the meta. Anyway, that's the deal with the metadata. And let me, as long as we're on this, let me show you how to add your links in here, because you'll see the blog roll is where your links are. So let's go back into administration. Let's go back to widgets again so I can show you something here. Move the camera over. Okay, so this is what we have here. So let's go down to links. If you right click on these guys, that's not what I was looking for. Sorry about that. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you the links. So you've got that blog roll over there, and here is where you would add links to that. Okay, so here's the links that are already in there, and you can leave these if you want. Again, I would encourage you to add Zandri's Martial Arts. So this is what I would do is I would say Zandri's Martial Arts website. I number these because it forces this to the top, so that's why I numbered it. In case you're wondering, little tricks, and I'll enter my site address. And again, you want to make sure you you have the HTTP in there. So I'll click zkick.com, http://www.zkick.com, and then I'll write my description here, Zandri's site. There we go, and I'm going to click this button so it makes sure that it's going to put it in the blog roll. And then I'm going to go, where's my save button? Should be somewhere up. Let me move the camera all the way to the right of the screen. It says add link. So I'm just going to click add link there. Now I'm going to click on visit site. And if we go down to the blog roll, you'll see it'll show up right there. So this is a link back to zkick.com, and what we will do is, as you guys get your sites up and running, if you would like, we will actually put you guys in our blog roll so that the world can find you. So let us know if you'd like to be added to the Zandri's blog roll. And that's it for this video. In the next video, we'll get into